These landscapes look like they belong on Mars, another planet, or inside a science fiction movie. But every one of them is completely real and every one exists right here on Earth. Let's count down 10 real places that look almost too strange to be natural. Number 10. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. This unusual coastline is covered by around 40,000 polygon-shaped basalt columns. They were formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago, but their nearly perfect shapes make them look as if someone carefully constructed them by hand. The formation consists of approximately 40,000 basalt columns created by volcanic activity between 50 and 60 million years ago. Number 9. Pamukal, Turkey. These brilliant white terraces might look like frozen waterfalls, but they are actually made from minerals. For thousands of years, warm water filled with calcium flowed down the hillside, slowly creating a landscape of white pools known as the Cotton Palace. The calcite-rich hot springs formed white terraces, tiered pools, and petrified waterfalls. Number 8. Cappadocia, Turkey. Its towering rock formations are known as fairy chimneys, but they were created by volcanic deposits and centuries of erosion. People later carved homes, churches, and entire underground cities into the soft rock, turning the landscape into something straight out of a fantasy world. The volcanic landscape was shaped by erosion and later filled with homes, churches, and underground cities. Number 7. Marble Caves, Chile. Hidden inside the turquoise waters of General Carrera Lake, these swirling caverns were sculpted by water over thousands of years. Sunlight reflecting from the lake fills the marble walls with changing shades of blue, white, and turquoise. The caves were carved out by water erosion over millennia, and their colors change depending on the light and the lake's water level. Number 6. Linquamaranhenses, Brazil. At first, this enormous field of white sand looks like a desert. But during the rainy season, fresh water collects between the dunes and creates thousands of temporary blue and green lagoons. It becomes a surreal combination of desert and water. Temporary lagoons form exclusively from rainwater among vast fields of white dunes. Number 5. Waitomo Glowworm Caves, New Zealand. Thousands of tiny glowworms cover the cave ceiling with blue-green lights. From the underground river, the ceiling looks like a night sky filled with stars, but every glowing point is produced by a living creature. The caves are known for the large number of glowworms that light up their ceilings and for their underground river. Number 4. Deadvley, Namibia. Dark, dead trees stand across a cracked white clay pan surrounded by enormous red dunes. The extreme dryness has prevented the trees from disappearing, creating a frozen landscape that looks more like an abandoned planet than a place in Africa. Deadvley is a plain of white clay dotted with dried-up camel thorn trees and surrounded by red dunes. Number 3. Wadi Rum, Jordan. Its red sand, towering cliffs, enormous rock arches, and narrow canyons make it one of the most alien-looking deserts on Earth. The landscape looks so much like another planet that it has frequently been used to represent Mars in movies. Wadi Rum features valleys, gorges, natural arches, caves, and massive sandstone cliffs. Number 2. Mount Roraima, Venezuela. This enormous tabletop mountain rises above the clouds with almost vertical cliffs on every side. Its isolated summit has unusual rock formations, waterfalls, and unique plant life, making it look like a mysterious floating island separated from the rest of Earth. Mount Roraima is part of the Tepui region, which consists of ancient flat-topped mountains known for their cliffs and isolated ecosystems. And number 1. Socotra Island, Yemen. This remote island is home to the famous dragon's blood tree with branches shaped like a giant umbrella. Many of Socotra's plants and animals are found nowhere else on Earth. Its strange trees, rocky mountains, and isolated landscapes make it feel like an entirely different planet. Socotra has an exceptional concentration of endemic species, including its famous dragon's blood trees. Which of these places looked the most unreal to you? Tell us in the comments and subscribe to Curio Spark for more incredible places and amazing facts.